Thank you for joining us for EZ-Links tutorial number 5. This tutorial is going to cover two commands: how to check in a golfer and also how to cancel a tee time, and that will complete the three basic commands and most used commands. So let's first talk about how to check in a golfer. In this situation, you would be working in the golf shop and you would be in charge of running the POS system, collecting monies from the golfers. But what you want to be able to do is to check in a golfer on the tee sheet so that you know that they have checked in and you have collected their money. This is important for reporting purposes, but also simply for being able to let the starter and or other golfers know that people from their group or a specific group have checked in. So if we use the example of Tuesday, March the 5th, and we will say that we were in the midst of our day here, and Mr. Walters has come in, and he's the first of his foursome to show up. Well, you're simply going to locate his group on the tee sheet at 747, as you'll see right here, and he would be the first one of his group. So he is going to pay his fees for the day. You will handle that through the POS system, which is a separate function, if you will, a separate platform that you have to learn. And you now will want to show that he has checked in on the tee sheet. So the first way that you can do this is simply to select the first person under the Walters group, come up to the menu bar at the top of the page and click check in. And now you will see that that particular cell is highlighted and is in a bold blue color to let you know that one person in that group has checked in at this point. Now if I highlight that cell again and hit check in, it will uncheck in the golfer. So now it's returned to its normal state. So now let's talk about the second way to check in that golfer. Simply click on that cell of the specific golfer that you want to check in. And now we can right click and find in the right click menu the check in. And again, you will see it is highlighted in blue. So that's a very simple way to help you manage your tee sheet, to be able to give information not only to our staff but also to other golfers as to who is checked in. Now, I'm going to uncheck in this golfer again. Now we're going to talk about the unfortunate situation where Mr. Walters calls and says that he needs to cancel his tee time due to some emergency or whatnot. So we're going to locate again the foursome on the tee sheet, and we're going to cancel that whole foursome out. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight the whole foursome. We're going to go up to the menu bar towards the top of the page again, and we'll find the cancel function. We're going to cancel. And we're also going to send a confirmation of the cancellation to Mr. Walters so that he knows, in fact, that if he is reserved with a credit card or has any fees or penalties for canceling his tee time, he will know that it has been canceled. Now, you'll also want to type in your initials for the cancellation and simply hit cancel tee times. Hit the OK button, and you'll see that that group has now disappeared from the tee sheet. Now let's talk about the second way to cancel a tee time. We're going to highlight Mrs. Morrow's group. We're going to right click and we're going to find the cancel tee time function. Again, the same thing. I'm going to enter my initials, hit cancel tee times, and you will see that a cancellation number appears. You can recite this to the customer on the phone, but you also, that information will be conveyed in the confirmation email of the cancellation. So you hit OK. So there you go. That is two more of the three basic functions: canceling a tee time and also checking in a golfer. Thank you for watching EZ-Links tutorial number 5.